Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Anthony from the Online Business app and the Online Business Network coming to you today with another video. This time we're going to be talking about tokenization. And before we get started, I'd just like to ask everybody who's getting value from this channel. We are reasonably new and we're trying to cater for people who are coming across and starting to look at the online world and looking at cryptos and blockchain and all of those types of weird and wonderful things that might be new to them. Just like you to smash the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're trying to put out some content, as I said, catering for people who are getting involved in the online world and are relatively new. And as I said, today's video is going to be talking about tokenization, which is probably a new term for a lot of people. So before we dive in, as I said, smash the like button, hit the bell, and also subscribe to the channel. We'd like to build our viewership as quickly and get as many people as we can. So we're going to dive into the world of tokenization and let's get started. So tokenization is a powerful technique used to safeguard sensitive information in the digital age. And I guess tokenization is like a magician's trick for your data, making it disappear and reappear sort of like a secret code. And it's making it, impossible for hackers and cyber criminals to steal your valuable information, which is a big problem in today's sort of day and age. So let's take a closer look at what tokenization is, how it works, and how its use cases across different industries. So what is tokenization? We briefly touched on it, and tokenization is the process of transforming sensitive data such as credit card numbers, social security numbers, and other sensitive data into unique code called a token. And the token is a stand-in for the original data, providing a layer of security that safeguards the original data from any unauthorized access or cyber threats. And tokenization is like a digital magician's trick where the data disappears and is replaced by an encrypted code that only authorized parties can access. So, you have the code yourself. So how does it work? Well, when you make an online payment, you enter your credit card information into a payment gateway. And that payment gateway then replaces your credit card number with a token. And that token is a unique string of characters. And the token is stored in the payment gateway's secure database. And it's linked to your original credit card. And the token is encrypted. And it can only be deciphered by the payment gateway using a unique decryption key, and that's linked to your credit card in your gateway. And this makes it almost impossible for hackers or cyber criminals to intercept or steal any sensitive information. And tokenization is like a secret code that only authorized parties can decode. The benefits, tokenization offers several benefits, such as has enhanced security. It's a powerful tool for safeguarding that sensitive information, protecting it from any unauthorized access or those cyber threats. And by replacing sensitive data with a unique token, tokenization limits the risk of data breaches or identity theft. And again, you've just got to look around and see the amount of people that are getting hit with identity theft. So it makes it a powerful tool in the fight. And tokenization helps, businesses with industry regulations, data protection laws, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, the GDPR, or the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. And by implementing tokenization, businesses can ensure that their customers' data, sensitive info is handled in a secure manner and in compliance with any local relevant laws and regs or regulations. It has cost savings as well, and tokenization can save businesses money by reducing the cost of maintaining and securing that sensitive data. And it's they replace sensitive data with tokens, and businesses can reduce the risk of those data breaches, any cyber threats, which can add up and be costly to remediate. Additionally, tokenization can streamline payment processing, making it faster and more efficient, which can help your business save time and money, and efficiencies, something that is key and pretty big within businesses. Improve customer experiences. So tokenization does enable faster and more convenient payment. And it makes online shopping a breeze. We've probably all seen that online. It reduces the time and hassle associated with entering sensitive data. And tokenization can improve the overall customer experience, and it makes online shopping more attractive. And we've probably seen that as well. You've probably just got to look at the figures of online shopping. The use cases of tokenization used in many industries, including online payments. It's widely used by payment gateways, merchants, and other processors to secure that sensitive data. And we have talked about the credit cards and the information associated with those. And it provides a secure payment processing experience for customers. It does it by implementing the tokenization. Payment providers can protect sensitive data from cyber threats, which is essential for building trust with your customer. And also, it maintains a competitive edge in the marketplace. Another way tokenization can help or is utilised is in healthcare, and it's used in healthcare providers to secure patient data, such as names, social security numbers, medical records. And by using that tokenization, healthcare providers can actually ensure that patient data is handled in a secure manner and in compliance, again, with any laws or regulations within that area, such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It can also help in e-commerce. So it's used in e-commerce for websites to protect customer data, credit card info and shipping addresses. And also by using tokenization, e-commerce businesses can save all those hassles. So in conclusion, tokenization is a powerful tool for securing sensitive data in various industries, from online payments to healthcare and government agencies, by replacing your credit card number or other sensitive info with a token. It also ensures your data is protected from any criminal activity, theft, cyber threats, data breaches, extortion, stuff like that. It provides significant benefits like improved security, compliance, regulation, compliance, cost savings, a better customer experience. And as we continue to move toward a more digital world, the importance of data protection will only continue to grow. Fortunately, tokenization offers a simple and effective solution for business individuals to keep their data safe and secure. So whether you're an online shopper, a healthcare provider, tokenization can actually give you peace of mind, knowing that your sensitive info is protected like a superhero that always saves the day. So the next time you're making an online payment or sharing sensitive data with a business or a government agency, remember the power of tokenization and the magic that it brings to data security. So thanks for joining and having a listen to what tokenization is and how it's changing and evolving security for the online shopper and other areas of industry. But before we conclude, I'd just like to let you know that the Online Business app and the Online Business Network, who this video is brought to you by, we use tokenization for our memberships to our online mastermind events. And the way we do that is the tokenized item is basically your membership. to the mastermind events. So you get, when you join the Online Business Network or the Online Business app, you buy yourself an NFT, either a BABE or a Bull NFT. The Bulls are basically all sold out and now available on the open market. And all you have to do is own one of those, and that gives you your access. So by owning the Bull NFT, you get the full membership to the online business apps, tools, training, and everything that goes along with that. Now, it's hard to put a price tag on what the value of that membership is with everything that you get, but I can confidently say that you'd be $30,000 and above for that membership. And right now, owning a Bull NFT can cost you less than $100 US. So for me, even if it's something that you just wanted to take a look at and you're already into NFTs and crypto and the online world, why wouldn't you purchase yourself a Bull, get yourself access for $100 to a mastermind event that happens every week, put your head in there, have a listen, hang around. It's you're not obligated. You own the Bull, and the Bull is your investment for the future anyway. And the same goes for the Babes. Now they're still in pre-sale and they're still being developed. They haven't got the finished product yet, but you can still purchase them. And when they are completed, which is going to be very soon, they will appear in your wallet. And the good news with those is when you buy one, they have different levels of rarity and different levels of value. And when you purchase one, you might, because they're not completed, you might end up with the most rare Babe that's out there, which could be potentially $1,000 or more straight off the bat. And that gives you access to the Babe Mastermind event. So once again, to spend $100 or maybe even less, because there's promos and things happening at the moment, you get access to $30,000 worth of training and membership to the group, which is the token gated community, which means that the Babe NFT is your key and is your token. So hopefully that does explain how tokenization does work on the back of what we just discussed with what tokenization is. And just one other thing before we complete and finish the training or the talk. There is one other level to what tokenization can do. If you have a look at this article that was written, it basically says that what tokenization can do is in the future, you'll be able to, let's say you had a property for sale, whether it's a residential property or a business property, you could tokenize that item, that piece of property, and break it down into many tokens and actually sell pieces of it rather than having to sell the full item to one seller or to one buyer. Apologies. So you can see the value that tokenization can actually bring in, where going forward, you'll be able to buy pieces of things and parts of things and own them, and the token will be your ownership without the need to buy the thing in full and own it outright as one item. So I think that you'd agree that that's going to be very beneficial moving forward. It won't be something that you'd want to do, I wouldn't think, in every case or for every item, but it's definitely going to be something that's going to help people have ownership of things, get involved. Something else that comes to mind, if you're into your horse racing and gambling, you can already buy parts in horses, but you'll now be able to get, guaranteed ownership and your share in a token, which is exciting and goes along with the joy of, being involved in something like that. So I hope that this video was beneficial, a little educational, and just gave you an insight into what tokenization is and what the future probably or does hold for us. and how things are evolving quickly. Along with tokenization is utility, which is another topic we can talk about in another episode. But thanks for your time. Thanks for dropping by and watching, and we'll see you in the next one.